Hello, everybody. Welcome back. If not back, welcome for the first time. What I wanted to talk about today was feelings and emotions. Not a good conversation, right? Not really, but a closed mouth doesn't get fed. In other words, if I don't open my mouth and tell somebody what I need, I cannot get it. Um, it's been proven to me many a times through experience. The best way for me to deal with, especially the feelings after cancer. Okay, I lost the ability to bodybuild. I lost the ability to eat the foods that I want. I lost. I didn't lose those things, they were just put on hold. But that feeling of emptiness, I really didn't know what to do with. So I started to share, sort of like what I'm doing now. And the feelings, they're not facts. They're not going to stay forever. They're not there to hurt you. They're there to help you. I was talking to a friend the other day, and how I told him I tried to do these things and they weren't working, so I felt wrong. And he's like, you know what? There's no right, there's no wrong, there's just lessons. And that stuck in my head because it's true. Every time I was rejected, every time I was hurt, every time I got a fear, if I faced it and dealt with it, I understood what it meant. I got experience and it passed. But the more I stuff them down and don't talk about them and find out what it's all about, the more I'm going to be miserable. I didn't survive cancer, and I didn't go through the struggles in life that I went through, that God helped me go through. I would not be here. I would not be the person that I am today. Today I can say I love myself, I'm confident, I'm strong, I have a lot of abilities, and I have a huge heart and a lot to give. Now, I couldn't say that before. I was frozen by fear. I needed to face my fear, and the only way I could do it was to physically sit down, share with somebody how I was feeling. It at least halves the emotion, so I don't have to carry the whole load myself. And as I hear myself speak when I was saying that or telling on myself, I started to learn. It's not an easy lesson. It's extremely difficult. Rejection's not easy, but it's there to teach me something about myself. And it's not actually me that's being rejected, but when it happens, it sure does feel like, okay, I must have been wrong. I must have approached the situation. How could I do it differently? And what I did was I went out and I asked questions. Like, how could I do it differently? And I got different people's experience, not opinions. Opinions aren't going to do anything for you except confuse you probably. But through the chemotherapy and through having it again more than once, and then them saying to me, if this doesn't work, we really don't know what we're going to do. But I didn't lose hope. I had faith. I had courage that I didn't know I had. And the courage that I didn't have, I asked for. I talked to God. I talked to other people, my visitors that came and visited me. I need people in my life in order to fulfill my destiny. My destiny is, I'm purposeful. I'm hopeful. I'm helpful. I'm thoughtful. I'm giving. I never thought of these things before. I was too afraid. Again, fear. Face my fear. That's what I did. I began to talk. I began to open up. I began to help. I began to love without expecting anything in return, which is really hard to do. The one time I was told something by somebody where you should go and do something for somebody and not tell anybody about it. Wait a minute. No, if I do something for somebody, I want the pat on the back. I want great job. I want. Well, By telling you I did it, it's, you know, breaking the rules, sort of, but because he said don't tell anybody about it. I'm not going to tell you what it was, but I took the suggestion and I applied it. I faced my fear. That's what I wanted to bring you, is the ability to face your fears no matter what, especially through the cancer. You know, I'm still dealing with, you know, the fear of it coming back. But no, instead of thinking in that frame of mind, the mind is, I'm healed. I am healed. The doctor told me I am in complete remission. Not half, not a quarter, done. And I have to believe that, take that inside. Anything that I hear, anything that I experience, I need to believe. It's not an easy thing to do, but I'm worth it. You're worth it. Again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, a like, subscribe, and my mission is to help others. One of them is to help you, hopefully, the viewer that is looking now. And also, once I get enough subscribers, I can add a donation button to my YouTube channel, and I can donate to St. Jude's Hospital. That's where I want to put the money. That parents can't afford to put their children in there, so the hospital takes them for free. You know, what a blessing. I have been blessed, so now I have the ability to bless others, and I'm more than happy to do it. With that, I will say God bless you and good night.